actually live. So sit tight, everybody.
I've got no audio on the headset.
Yeah, it's got to turn it off.
Cool.
Yeah. We want to see this is going to start. We're just putting the testing. Yes, up, Zoe. No. No.
Hi, Jenna.
I'm going to turn this. Oops. Volume down. Okay.
You don't want to talk to Jenna?
I know, right? Hello, everyone, and welcome into Walled Lake High School, Walled Lake Central High School, here for tonight's UWS matchup as the Michigan Jaguars play host to Cap City live right here on the Michigan Soccer Network. Alongside my broadcast partner, Steve Best, my name is Jonathan Turner, bringing you all the action here from Walled Lake, Michigan tonight. Cap City comes into this one with 1 win and 1 loss. They fell to the National 8-1 back in their first game of the season and beat Muskegon Risers 7-1 last weekend. The Jaguars have won a 1 tie and 1 loss, losing to Corktown 5-0 their opener. And their last week tied the Nationals on Sunday 1-1. Cap City looking to play spoilers, the Jaguars' first ever opener in history of their program. A lot of action coming up here. On the other side of this, you're watching live soccer on the Michigan Soccer Network. So welcome back here into Walled Lake Central High School alongside my broadcast partner, Steve Best, Jonathan Turner. So, Steve, what do the Jaguars have to do tonight to get that first win here in their home opener?
Well, like you said early in the season, still a lot to play for. A couple games they've conceded a few, a couple games scored a few. So, I'm sure the message from the coaching staff will definitely be to shore up the back line and have that connectivity in the back first and foremost. And then, when chances arise on the front foot, whether it's going to be on the counter or trying to press on the front foot, that'll be the mission going forward.
No question about that. Let's take a look here at the standings so far here in this early part of the season. As you can see here, Corktown Hawks played 2 games. Each team here has played 2 games thus far in this, going to their 3rd week. Corktown Hawks currently sitting in first. They won the league last year. Nationals currently sitting in that 2nd spot. Cap City in 3rd. The Jaguars in 4th. Obviously still very early in this campaign, but I look there. The struggle right now for the Jaguars, as we've seen with a lot of other teams early in the season, is finding the net.
Yeah, and I think bringing the collection of girls together who have not played together as much, still getting in training sessions here and there, it is going to be huge. And so, every time they step out on the pitch, they're trying to improve, try to get better, try to work on that cohesion. So hopefully we'll see some of that tonight, and hopefully we'll see a few goals.
We're going to see the international walk-on here in just a second. We're going to step aside here for a quick break. You're watching live soccer action here on the Michigan Soccer Network. The Michigan Soccer Network covers all levels of soccer from youth, high school, college, and professional throughout the state of Michigan. Blatches with a shot low, and he makes the goal. What a shot there, low, near post, under the arms of Best. Our mission here at the Michigan Soccer Network is to bring your event to life. Full commentary, multi-camera options are available, and we are here to make the game of soccer in Michigan that much better. Good ball off his chest, down, save again by Heisch. He still has it, top of the 18, shot coming, and it's a goal. How they have it is a cross coming in. Hodgson gets a touch, he gets the first goal. He makes up for it from the first one in the first half. That offside's called, and there's the first goal in club history. To learn more, visit MichiganSoccerNetwork.com today. rendition of the National Anthem. About to get underway here. We're going to have the starting lineups here for both teams here. Steve, I know you're just putting up the final 11 here for both sides, but who's starting here for Cap City tonight?
Starting for Cap City, in goal, Maya Danik. Also starting Campbell George, Maya Hansen, Paige Myers. Also in the midfield, Alina Gross, Sydney Klusterman, Zivana Lebovich, and Rachel Swigard. And up top, Maddie O'Farrell, Bria Telemek, and Alexander Thomas.
And who are the Novi Jaguars, and their hope opener tonight.
Starting in goal is Ellie Thelman. Starting in the back is Noelle Blaine, Hannah Becker, Olivia DeConnick, and Natalie Kosas. In the midfield, Zoni Greenhalgh, Emily Paget, Shannon Brown, Kayla Rollins, Annika Gilson, and up top, Jordan Ryan.
And the Jaguars are coached by Doug Steinert. And the head coach for the Cap City is none other than Coach Aaron Mandras. Both of these teams are brand new into this league here this spring. Matter of fact, there's 3 new teams in this league this spring. Among them are Cap City, the Jaguars, and the Nationals. So new teams here in this league they're part of the Great Lakes, which is made up of 2 different divisions, Steve. We've got the Central, and then there's the Great Lakes, which makes up about 10 total teams. As we're about to get underway here in just a second. Again, alongside my broadcast partner, Steve Besk, I'm Jonathan Turner, bringing you all the action here on this Friday evening. It's been a wet one here this afternoon. Storms rolling through. It's currently raining right now as both teams getting their starting 11 pictures in. The Cap City will have plenty of subs tonight, while Novi, I believe, only has 2 on this Friday Memorial Day weekend.
Won't have too many unidentified players tonight, huh, John?
No, that's
we hope so.
Something that we sometimes will struggle with knowing who's on the pitch at any given moment. So not tonight, though. Around the league, so back on the 15th, the Jaguars lost to Corktown 5-0 at Wisner Stadium. And then Cap City lost to the Nationals 8-1, as I mentioned in our opener. And then last Thursday, the Jaguars tied the Nationals 1-1 in that draw. And then on the 22nd, last Sunday, Cap City beat Muskegon 7-1. So, and I know the Nationals are playing the Muskegon Risers tonight, so we'll see with that. So yeah, we're about to get underway here. Novi Jaguars will be in green and white kits with the kickoff here going right. Sorry, not with the kickoff, going right to left on your screen. Cap City in black and white.
Nothing like 2 dark kits to.
No question.
Both with white shorts, you know.
That's Jordan Wicks. Jaguars again in those green kits, all green kits, going right to left on your screen.
It'll be interesting to see, John, tonight how that rain on that wet turf impacts the field and impacts the way both these teams play. Whether it's going to be through balls or balls into the attacking third, and how they may get away from the defenders or the attackers tonight.
Oh, good ball into number 40. That's Annika Gilson. Sorry. Annika puts this one in near post, and Danik will watch that one hit the side netting. Want to let everyone know, hey, if you're watching and tuning in here on YouTube right now, we do appreciate you commenting, saying hello. We appreciate the comments and feedback, as long as they stay somewhat respectful and constructive. Over the top, and it's going to go all the way back to Ellie Thalman, the goalkeeper for the Jaguars. She's wearing a blue penny. I'm assuming that's because the referee wanted her to, have 5 colors on the field tonight there, Steve.
Yeah, Can't have the goalkeeper matching the opposing team.
That's right.
We already have 2 teams in dark jerseys tonight, making it difficult as it is. So
that's Noel Blaine, and then out comes ball given away by Thalman. Ball put in the middle and laid off. Good tackle, and now here come the Jaguars. I believe that was number 20. I don't know if we have it. Do you have 20?
Number 20 for the Jaguars?
Yeah. No, for Cap City, sorry.
Yes, Zivana Lebovic.
Lavovic, okay. Perfect. Excuse me. All playing around here in this back line. Again, both teams kind of waited to warm up. It was raining here and storming really since the moment we got here at 5 o'clock. Good ball. Defensively cleared out there by number 24, Nelly Kosis. And now cycle back through Cap City's back line.
Yeah, we've seen early on here Cap City really holding first bit of possession, really forcing the Jags to have to get in behind the ball and defend here.
That's Hansen. And then broken up well there by DeConnick. Something you'd expect to see in an early match like this. Obviously, 3 games in. Continuity is still going to be something that it's going to be a struggle, as a lot of these players are still, you might have new players in the lineup tonight than you did maybe the last game. And then again, throwing in there the weather, all of those factors would make it more difficult for teams to come together early on in a match. This ball is put in, and Thalman will grab that. Not a real test there for her, but nonetheless, 0-0 here, 4th minute from Walled Lake, Michigan. Our first time calling a game out here at Walled Lake Central. Beautiful campus. Press box is perfect. Field looks fantastic, right?
No complaints.
Hansen will, this will be given away, but then deflected over to Rachel Swigard, and ball's put up through the middle, and it's going to skip all the way back into the 18, and Thalman will take a touch.
Seems to be very comfortable with their feet early on here. A couple times playing that ball with their feet. Oh, very good tackle there from the forward.
Now, good opportunity inside the 18. Shot coming low, and it's a goal. That was Rachel Swigard, now number 34, I believe, got that goal.
Yeah, giveaway on the backside from the right back, and then ball just played in. Swigard takes it herself here, beats one defender, and then takes a cut at the top of the box, buries it in the bottom left of the hand corner of the net, and puts Cap City up here early 1-0.
So that goal coming in the 6th minute. Take a look and see who assisted that here in a second. Jaguars looking to respond to that early goal. So far in this season, they've got 1 goal for, and now 7 against, while Cap City comes into this one, had 8 goals for, now 9. Now they're even in regards to goals against and goals for.
Yeah, when we saw Cap City, John, they played the Nationals in a game that I believe ended up 8-1. But Cap City had some chances in that game. There was a few times that the Nationals goalkeeper kind of bailed them out.
Thalman comes out and to clear that.
So I fully expect Cap City, you know, still a very dangerous team here, and as the Jaguars found out early on, a giveaway can lead to a goal, and that's where they find themselves trailing 1-0.
Got a busy weekend this weekend. Tonight, obviously, we have our game here at Walled Lake Central, and then tomorrow we've got Midwest Premier League action out in Livonia as Madonna University as Livonia City FC, and UWS action will take on Athletico Great Lakes. That game kickoff at 6:30 tomorrow night, and then we have a quadruple header on Sunday out at the Canton Cup. Talk more about that throughout this match tonight.
A lot of soccer action here on the Michigan Soccer Network all weekend long.
That's right, that's right. As Swigar will play this all the way back to the back line. And the windows sometimes hard to see through the windows all the ball goes out of touch here on this near side. Throw-in coming up here for Cap City.
John, the Michigan Soccer Network is becoming the premier live streaming option for semi-professional soccer in Michigan. We have covered the United Premier Soccer League, United Women's Soccer 1 and 2, and the Michigan Premier Soccer League. To learn more about the Michigan Soccer Network, visit michigansoccernetwork.com.
That's right. We are becoming the premier live stream option. We're everywhere now, seems like, Steve.
You name the game, we're covered.
I'm ready. I'm getting ready to cover zone soccer. Do they still do zone soccer?
What's that?
Do they still cover zone soccer? Is zone soccer still a thing?
Zonal soccer?
Remember zone soccer? Did you ever do zone soccer? I was a kid that had zone soccer.
I believe I might have participated in zonal soccer as a wee 7 or 8 year old one year. Fairly distant memory though.
Yeah, I was going to say
many moons ago.
35 years ago or so for me. So. Campbell George will swing this. That was all on that Gross who gave that one up. And again, Cap City continues to maintain possession in this one. As the Novi Jaguars, Michigan Jaguars here looking to find some offense here early in this match. 10th minute right now. And the only opportunity really for Cap City they capitalized on. A good ball there. And a Swigard, she's going to poke it. Thalman comes up big save, and out for a corner kick.
I'm in belief that the goalkeeper actually made that save outside the box, John, to be fair. I think she was out of the box. I think both referees missed it, the assistant and the center referee. But we may have a chance to look at here on the delayed stream, but if we watch the shot again, John, I think she makes a save outside the box.
Oh, yeah.
She was a good yard outside the box, was she not?
Yeah. Well,
I know there's a lot of lines down there, but
the ball goes through everybody, and out for a throw-in here on this near side.
Thought I didn't trust my eyes there for a second, but
hey, but thinking of big saves. Thinking of big saves, I want to get into this. This is a good one for us here. Ball comes in, and Thalman, another save for her. Fran Murphy Law, since no two cases are ever the same, at Fran Murphy Law we provide personalized solutions to your legal problems. We have years of experience with complex civil, criminal, and personal injury cases, and are privileged to serve clients all across Southeast Michigan. Call or text us today at 248-763-4111, or just simply scan the QR code on the screen right now, and you'll go right to our website. So ball comes in, far post. That's going to hit off a number 15's foot. That's Noel Blaine. That's going to go out for a corner kick. So when I say thinking of saving, her motto is one mistake shouldn't cost you your future.
That'll save you.
So, second corner here in the last couple minutes. Ball comes in and goes out now here on this near side for a throw. I believe it was last touched off the head. Jaguars defender. Hansen, and this will last be touched off the foot of Annika Gilson. Another corner kick here now for Cap City.
Yeah, hey, abundance of chances here early. Couple corners. Cap City going to look to try to take advantage of another set piece. And so attacking third.
Ball comes out. Thalman gets a punch on it. In comes a shot up and over. That's off the foot of Paige Myers. And no real danger on that shot from Myers. And hopefully now Thalman they can reset here a little bit. Been under some pressure here these last 2 minutes. And they're 18, Steve.
Yeah, and they've got to find a way to get out of their own back third, and it starts with just completing simple 5-10 yard passes and connecting, keeping the ball, and they're just not doing that.
Another opportunity here, going shot up and over, just over that far post, coming off the foot again of, I believe that was Paige Myers.
33.
Oh, sorry, Jordan Wilkes.
Jordan Wicks.
Sorry, saw the 3, didn't see the 2.
A lot of number 30 players out there. We got 33, 34, 32, 30, 35, 31. Never seen a team with so many jerseys in the 30s.
Maybe the printing company ran out of 1s. And 2s.
I love the explanation, John. Makes total logical sense. Does, you know?
I mean, hey.
Why not?
Hey, it could be, hey, you never know, man. Maybe they're missing chips.
The numbers are sitting in a container somewhere in China or in the Suez Canal. Remember when that boat got stuck in the Suez Canal?
Yeah, I do.
Like, how does that happen at that level?
Ball will skip out there on that far side. Maybe it's all stuck in the same plant where the formula's made, too.
Probably. This could be a standing night.
Politically incorrect is what we'll say here tonight. Isn't that was actually a show, Politically Incorrect, wasn't it? Back in the day?
I believe so, yes.
Bill Maher,
Yeah.
It's still not called that, though. It's just called Bill Maher now, right? Yeah.
Well, everyone knows it's incorrect.
Yeah. I actually like Bill Maher.
No,
he's pretty. Yeah. I like him more than most. So, not that my opinion really matters. Maybe the Jaguars now. Here's a ball inside the 18, and out comes Danik. Good save from her. Oh, my bad. I have to do it quicker. My cameraman's like, switch. Oh, good ball. Just a little bit too much on that as it goes back to Thalman. That was intended for number 28.
Yeah, and some of those types of balls that played in, if they're not played with the right pace, especially on a wet turf, it's just not gonna work out tonight with that type of speed. 28 is Cameron Evans for Cap City.
Fantastic, thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
I don't have ours, our
Teamwork.
starter.
I didn't either. I also have another player that I don't have a number for, so typical.
We worked through
we worked through it.
Yep, in real time.
Solving problems on the fly. We got a fourth official tonight who I don't think is going to get much work with our very few substitutions.
That's right. Well, Cap City's got a lot of subs, so.
Yeah, we'll see.
This ball out here to Wicks, and she gets not a good first touch.
Yeah, I think she wishes she could have that one back, as it was a ball played in with plenty of time, plenty of space, and green grass in front of her to go right to goal, but a poor touch there leads to the goal kick.
Like my new pencil?
I wasn't quite sure what about the pencil you were trying to show me. I was waiting for like a laser pointer to shoot out, or I don't know, a song to play. I'm not really sure. Just kept snapping his pencil at me.
Thanks,
John,
Steve.
we're only in the 17th minute. Come on, man.
I know.
Save that for 88th minute.
This is Swigard. Scored the goal here, looking for Evans there on that far side.
Yeah, I think Evans actually had been a step off if she had looks to her right. I think she had Wicks onside and in space as well too. But Cap City really going direct and playing pretty forward when they do win that ball back in midfield.
And now that was Hannah Becker. Shannon Brown is going to deflect, and Hansen picks this one up and finds Telmark. It's a good ball, good switch out there to Evans. Evans inside the 18 shot. Good save by Thalman. Another rebound, another save. Well done by Thalman. Keeps us a 1-0 game. Over the back is number 20. I believe that's Lebovic. Caused that foul.
Wonderful double save there from Thalman. Evans got a good touch in, square up on goal. Thalman comes out, cuts off the angle, makes the direct save, gets up on the rebound, makes a second save, and keeps Cap City at that 1-goal lead and keeps the Jags in this game.
You know, goalkeeping is something we've seen these last 2 games. If you were part of the broadcast or saw us on
the
Wednesday,
week of the double save.
I know. I mean, Allianz FC's goalkeeper, Jimenez, made 2 big saves on a penalty shot. He had, I think, 3 saves in succession at one point in that first half. That's a good ball down the line. Cross comes in, and it's an easy head out. That was Kayla Brown that came over. But just beautiful saves from him. And then now we've got Thalman here this evening, and she's coming up big a couple times here, both inside her box and outside her box.
Yes, I don't believe the referees are aware that happened, but we'll keep that our little secret tonight, John.
Well, that and all the viewers who are watching at home or on their phones or.
That one might make it to a referee discussion message board.
This is Gilson. That was Ryan and Emily Paget. Defensively right now, Cap City really holding that back line. Not really giving the Jaguars a lot of options, and that's a lazy tackle. It's a dangerous free kick opportunity right here just outside the 18. Something you'll notice is a lot of times when a player will fall into the penalty box like that, Steve, a lot of people go, that looks like a PK, but the foul took place outside the box.
Yeah, that one was pretty clear. I mean, it was a hard tackle. Almost a little shocked we didn't maybe see a discussion or a caution come out. But she definitely got clipped clearly right outside the penalty area. And, yes, the momentum of the foul definitely took her into the box. But the foul happened clearly just about a foot or so outside the penalty area. Dangerous opportunity here for the Jaguars. See if they can either play a ball into the backside or if this is going to go right directly on frame.
Ball's low. Look intended there for number 14. Zoe Greenhouse. And now, that was interesting as she held that one up. As Jordan Wicks joins the attack now. Lobovic looking to switch that far side to Evans, and then she takes a shot, and that's going to hit the other goal right down the middle.
Yeah, not the cleanest look off that half volley there. I probably wish she could have that one back. Maybe settle it down to get it a little bit more balance on her shot there. Tried to hit it one time, but ball had some wicked spin on it, and she definitely didn't get a clean look on it.
Becker will play that into Paget. Kayla Kayla Brown just takes a back heel attempt, and it goes out of touch for a throw on the far side. Well, that's another tackle there that'll get you. Shannon Brown following number 30, Bria Telmark. Wicks gets this good turn, get by the defender. A shot coming, cross instead, and now Mia Hansen will take this. Good cutback from her. Another shot. Thalman takes a great save with that left arm. It stays on the pitch. Another big save for Thalman.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that was going to go to the back bar or it would have gone just wide, but Thalman wasn't sure. She gets up, gets a hand on it, keeps it out. Great defensive work by her.
I mean, if you're Doug Steiner, you know, yeah, this may not be the start you want, but the start on your goalkeeper, I mean, I don't know if you could. I mean, that save. I mean, that was from our angle. It looked like that was, you know, targeted right there in that back post, just inside the side netting. And that little touch there just pushes it out. It still stays on the pitch, but a phenomenal save for the goalkeeper, Ellie Thalman.
Yeah, I mean, it's not. You definitely don't want your goalkeeper getting tested too early, too often in a game. Definitely not most ideal, but at the same time, you like to see your girl respond and your goalkeeper step up big, and that's what she has done tonight so far. You know, conceding the one goal, but tonight she stepped up big besides that and made already like 5 saves tonight, you know, and kept this game at a 1-0 game.
And Thalman is from Northville, Michigan, goes to Michigan State. She's a Vardar Youth alumna. That's what they say, alumna.
Alumni?
It says alumna. There's no I. So I'm going to go with alumna. We'll swing over here to Mia Hansen. Looking in for Jordan Wicks. Coach was there to defend, and now goes on a touch here on this near side for a throw-in. 25th minute is Swigard takes a shot, another save, a diving save to her right for Thalman, and cleared out there by Noel Blaine. I got to think that's at least 6 saves.
Already at 6 tonight.
That was just a guess, by the way.
She's racking them up early and often here. Definitely keeping her team in it, instilling confidence, but I'm sure the coaching staff would wish that might be the last one they see of the half, as she's been under a lot of pressure here, and their back line is
Shannon Brown. And now here come the Jaguars. Well, that's being a giveaway. Oh, but here it's going to roll out here to Annika Gilson and Campbell George, and then all the way back now to the goalkeeper, Danik. Hasn't had to do much here this evening.
not enough players joining offensively from the Jaguars once they have now got the ball out, which, yes, I understand it's been few and far between, but they've been defending a lot tonight, and they've been defending well. But when they do get the ball out and forward, they have to get numbers forward to relieve that pressure and give them more options, because otherwise Cap City has had the numbers and won the ball back, and like you see here, back on the counter.
Good defensive play there by number 24, Natalie Kosis. This would be didn't let it go over her head there, that throw in from Maddie O'Farrell, but no worries, just a throw in, doesn't really mean much. Just ball back all the way to Thalman, and she'll look to clear this up, and it will go all the way down here to Jordan Ryan, and there's a foul.
Yeah,
I love the sound effects from our camera operator, Todd. He's just like
even Todd knew that was a foul.
Todd's like, oop, no. He's one of our more exciting and energetic camera operators because
he's been watching soccer for like a month, and even he knew that was a foul.
Remember that the goals at Madonna University here a few weeks back with the Midwest Premier League, and you can hear him just going, yeah, these shots are being shot in.
Remember when that red card, that potential red card tackle happened?
Oh yeah, he's like, ooh.
Yeah, I could hear that from all the way above us, just ooh.
We appreciate the sound. I want to get a mic on it, to be honest with you.
No, you don't.
I think it'd be great if we could have a mic. Todd's like, no.
You coming tomorrow, Todd? You Going back to Madonna?
The FCC does not regulate these broadcasts, so we're good. Yes.
We can keep you on mute for a while, but, you know.
A ball shot directly into Danik's arms.
Yes, I will be here tomorrow.
Todd will be here tomorrow.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Awesome.
he'll be here. He'll be out on the scaffolding from not OSHA certified. Out in Oh, I do have an angle. Thank you. We do have 2 camera angles. Hey, the first time we brought that one in tonight.
Beautiful program director work there, John.
Thank you. Hey, man, it's what I'm here for. And I appreciate when the operator's like, hey, new camera. Go to new. She looked like she might have been off, but ball go all the way back now to Thalman. Just brings into the 8. Ooh.
Almost a little bit of too heavy of a touch there from Thalman, but she collects it no problem. 28th minute here, John. Just over 15 to go. What do the Jaguars have to do to try to break down this Cap City team? As I say that, Kayla Rollins.
Yeah, Kayla Brown. So yeah, Kayla. Geez Louise, Kayla Brown. Thank you.
Kayla Rollins.
Oh, I had Brown on my roster, so that's on me. If it's Kayla Rollins, it is a Kayla Rollins. I just said it wrong, so it's my bad.
Right above her, Shannon Brown. You just combine the names tonight.
Yeah, it's possible. My apologizes.
I was like, I swear the roster said Kayla Rollins.
I'll have to. That's why I write this in pencil now instead of permanent marker or pen. Mia Hansen will throw this in for the Jaguars. 1-0 to score. The lone goal coming in the 6th minute off the foot of Rachel Swigard. Low shot. Does this ball go far post and just over the outstretched arms of Ellie Thalman? I don't think she got a touch on that at all. Ball will now go out again now here for a throw. Yeah. So the lone goal so far, but the story of this game thus far is the goalkeeping of the Jaguars, Ellie Thalman, as she's had 6 big key saves. And really the goal that was scored, there's nothing she could do about that. And if I'm the coach of Cap City, Aaron Mandros, I would tell the team at halftime, you got to put these shots on the turf. That's a place where goalkeepers struggle is diving low. And that's how that first goal was scored.
Yeah, and especially in the conditions we're in where the turf is wet, that ball's gonna skip and it's gonna slide a little bit quicker. And you saw that first goal. It was a low shot. And those are the types of shots that you're gonna need to beat the goalkeeper tonight, especially the way that Ellie Thalman's been playing so far. She's been on her game, cutting off angles, making big saves. So you're gonna have to try to use those advantages of the slick turf to try to beat her in a low shot, because right now nothing else is getting past her.
Swigard, the goal scorer, has the ball here just past midfield, looking that far side to Evans. She's going to be able to collect this. Blaine comes in to defend. Little crossover from her and a shot blocked.
Not sure why she went so negative there. She kept it forward. Cap City still had numbers in the attacking third. Instead, plays the ball all the way back and has to do a full reset here.
Lobovic, a left-footed pass. I believe that's into Wicks. And now Swigard has it at her feet. Good ball in the center of the park. Hard one to put in there because there are so many players right there in that middle space. And now Wicks has it at her feet, and that's poke checked away there by number 31 for the Jaguars, Olivia DeConnick. Wicks will bring this down, and she goes down. Referee says no go, and Another throw-in. Ball thrown to Wicks. She finds Telmark. Telmark muscles her way through, down the end line, and it's going to go out. Good play from her to earn a corner.
Good control, settled it. Good little bit of patience. Recognize the moment to try to get the crossover. Gets blocked out for a corner. Cap City will gladly take another set piece opportunity.
Ball comes in. Thalman goes up, and she's easy to grabs that with ease. Well, well played ball here on this near side, all the way to Kayla Rollins. And I'm not sure she was playing that too, but be cleared out now for a throw in here on this near side. Ball will stay down here on this side. I already switched the camera for you.
Impressive.
Ball thrown in. Rollins with good turn. Shot coming, blocked. Another shot low. It's going to be deflected. It's going to go in.
Michigan Jaguars, go!
Not sure you got that touch.
Yeah, the ball got rebounded on in, and finds the foot of the attacker here for the Jags. As we're going to try to look at our replay here to see who got that touch.
I believe it was 35. I believe it was Shannon Brown that got that touch. It's going to be unassisted here in the 34th minute.
Good awareness by her, gets the shot on frame. Forces Danik to have to make the save. Gets a piece of it, but not enough. Into the back of the net, and we're tied here at 1.
And it is confirmed.
Jaguars goal was in the 34th minute. That's Shannon Brown in the 34th minute for your Jaguars.
They're saying the 34th, which is correct. That's right, 34th minute. So we had a 1-1 game here on this Friday evening at Walled Lake Central High School. You're watching live soccer here on the Michigan Soccer Network alongside my broadcast partner, Steve Besk. I'm Jonathan Turner. Game got interesting.
Yeah, Jaguars haven't had as many opportunities tonight, but they cash in on an opportunity, a mistake in the back from Cap City, and they capitalize. Make it 1-1, and right back in this game. And we talked about all those saves early and often from goalkeeper Ellie Thalman, and those saves are looking even bigger now because now they're back in this game at a 1-1, and they're still not behind the ball down 2-3-0 because of some of those big saves tonight. So her play has been huge and very important into the reason that the Jags are back in this game.
See that turn on Shannon Brown? She actually beat Telmark, but just because she turned right back into her, she lost it. But that was a good play. A foul called there. That was looked as though Zoe Greenhouse was fouled. I can't sit in those chairs. Like you see Doug Steiner there. I don't want to get
the coaching chairs.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know if you
Not
want
for you.
Yeah, well, I mean I have my own chair, but I mean like that's like a whole new level. We'll have to show a picture of that here shortly. as this ball goes out. Todd, get a picture of that. You gotta get a video of that. Right on down there. There it is. See that chair as the ball's coming to play now.
Important things in the game.
Yeah,
It
right.
isn't. Hey, you send me a picture of a stool, Todd. So
He's also a movie producer.
we'll call it stool time.
Todd's stool.
Hannah Becker, and now Evans. All the way back now to Thalman.
Approaching these last 9-10 minutes, Jaguars have to feel a little bit better about themselves. Still aren't creating enough offensively, but getting that one goal off that turnover, anything's possible, and got to keep grinding, keep fighting, keep trying to get opportunities here. Force Cap City to make some mistakes, and already shown you can make them pay for those. And hopefully they maybe just get out of this half at 1-1, or maybe get another chance here to take the lead going into half.
Oh, giveaway possibly. Ryan's right there. The ball go back to Danik. Finds Lobovic here. Good individual effort from her. A little pass down the sideline here to Wicks.
Good piece of defending there to keep Wicks out. Wonderful job there. Push her to the outside. Force her to have to beat her with her pace, which she couldn't do, and win the throw-in, and live to see another battle there.
Yeah, Kosis is now Swigart, the goal scorer, with a shot hit off the hand, actually, of Olivia DeConnick. A good win. Now see the Jaguars in transition. It's a good ball out wide, but broken up there by number 16, Elena Gross. Swigard. And then finally cleared out by DeConnick. Throwing on that far side.
Good bit of recovery there from Cap City to kind of slow the game down just a little bit, get back into their possession, what made them successful here for the first 30-plus minutes of the first half, and forced the Jaguars to sit in behind the ball and have to defend.
Now here come the Jaguars. Oh, Ryan didn't look.
Just got to lift your head there, take a look. Yeah, she had her teammate there, but if she takes a look, she can understand where she's got to play that ball into space. She plays it blindly one time, and a silly giveaway there right in the midfield, and a chance where the Jags could have had a counter.
Foul there called on
Evans. She's not going to like that one, but just that little bit of context going to get called every time coming out there from the back.
Emily Paget looking to go up and over, and it'll go back into the 18, and Danik will come out and grab it. I mean, realistically in this one so far, really the only opportunity for the Jaguars resulted in a goal. I mean, they had that free kick that right in the arms of Danik. It's a pretty easy save to make. Not going to give any, not saying it's easy in the sense we know that sometimes shots aren't always easy, but from here it looked like it would pretty no-brainer to make that save. That's the only real challenge she had up into the goal.
Yeah, they haven't created too much offensively yet. They've put enough pressure from their front line on the back line of Cap City to almost create a couple of other turnovers and giveaways. I'm sure Coach Doug Steiner would like to see a little bit more possession in the offensive third. If we just saw in that counterattack that was broken up by just a bad pass as Dahlman comes out here. But, that's an opportunity that we could, go to goal if that counter doesn't get broken up because of just a poor pass by not lifting your head. So Jaguars just need to get a little bit more composed, find ways to complete 5-10-yard passes. Because obviously we've shown when they've put a chance on goal, they scored. So, you want to see more of those opportunities created.
At halftime here, we'll talk about the goal of the week. Had over 2,300 votes this week. So we'll talk about that. 5 really good candidates, but one came out with a clear win, had over 1,200 votes this week.
Can't wait to see who won, John.
You don't even know, do you?
I don't. I have no idea.
checked your notes, you'd see.
Well, you know, I didn't want to spoil it for the people. I was hoping you wanted a genuine reaction.
Well, based on
I'm not supposed to tell the people I'm supposed to.
All right.
know.
Well, based on the goals from last week, who do you got? Who do you think it should be?
A lot of good goals. I probably have to give it to Caroline Hallinan. Just my 2 cents, but you know.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see who comes out the winner at halftime.
We will. 42nd minute. Actually, we just entered the 43rd minute. So that was punted up by goalkeeper Maya Danik from Cap City from Lansing, Michigan, in their first season here in the UWS, along with the the Nationals and the Jaguars.
We talked about it on some other broadcasts, but it's great to see that we have all these other leagues and opportunities for these young women to play outside their college seasons.
It's a good ball from Paget out wide. Inside across the 6. Kayla Rollins is going to try and run out of that. It's going to go out for a goal kick. Just too much pace on that one.
Yeah, good opportunity, good break in. That ball's just got to be pulled back a little bit closer outside the 6, and maybe Rollins can get onto it. It's the right idea. It's got ball played to the back bar, just misguided just a little bit.
It's a good win by, I believe that was Shannon Brown. All the way back now to Thalman. Game's really settled down here these last few minutes. The chances that were coming from the press from Cap City has slowed down substantially since that goal was scored here back in the 34th. But I would say a few minutes before that, because Thalman really hasn't had to do a whole lot here in these last 10 minutes.
Yeah, a little bit better organization from the Jaguars back line. They have still sat in and defended, but haven't really allowed too many shots on frame. Also, they've had the ball going forward a little bit more here in the end of this first half. Haven't really created the chances, but have won the ball back in midfield.
Now Evans will collect this. A shot low and just hits off the post there on that near side. Far side to you, near side to Evans. Go out for a goal kick.
We just saw from the fourth official indicated 1 minute of extra time. 1 minute.
So we are going to be there in about 30 seconds or so.
1 minute of extra time. 1 minute of extra time.
Even here at the Michigan Jaguars home field, even the announcer gets excited about 1 minute of stoppage time. He'll probably be a little less excited if there's like 5.
Glad he wasn't at Madonna the last time we had like 9.
9 minutes of stoppage time, but did not know. No, it was one of those stoppage time moments where not even the center referee knew how much time was left. It's a rare thing that we might see. Wicks will try to collect this, and it's broken up, and Greenhouse then played all the way back to Hannah Becker. Ryan will fight there for that ball, and then foul is now called. Officially in stoppage time, as we said before, 1 minute of total stoppage time. So just about 30 seconds or so to go. Wicks looked to put it over the top, it seemed like, and Hansen fights for it. Now Wicks has it at her feet, 40 yards from goal. As we are now officially go out. They called offside.
Yeah.
I was going to say we're right at that 1 minute of stoppage time. And that'll do it here for this first half. I mean, 1-1 game. I mean, goals coming in the 6th minute off of Rachel Swigard. And then in the 34th minute, Shannon Brown equalizes this one, and that's where things stand here, Steve, as we get ready to head to the halftime break.
Yeah, we saw goals from both sides, and I'm sure some adjustments will be made, and should see an exciting second half coming up.
You're watching the live soccer on the Michigan Soccer Network. The Jaguars and Cap City currently sit one apiece. We'll be back after this. The Michigan Soccer Network covers all levels of soccer from youth, high school, college, and professional throughout the state of Michigan.
Blatch has a shot low, and he makes the goal. What a shot there, low, near post, under the arms of Bessett.
Our mission here at the Michigan Soccer Network is to bring your event to life. Full commentary, multi-camera options are available, and we are here to make the game of soccer in Michigan that much better.
Trucci, good ball off his chest, down, save again by Heisch. What a, he still has it, top of the 18, shot coming, and it's a goal. How they have it is a cross coming in. Hodgson gets a touch, he gets the first goal. He makes up for it from the first one in the first half, that offsides call, and there's the first goal in club history.
To learn more, visit MichiganSoccerNetwork.com today.
Hey moms and dads, are you looking for a program to keep your toddler active this winter? Kickstart Toddler Soccer is the perfect cure for the winter blues. We have great indoor locations in Fraser, Troy, and Shelby Township. Check us out at kickstarttoddlersoccer.com and come play with us today.
Granite City Food and Brewery has 2 Michigan locations in Troy and Northville. Serves made-from-scratch food, brews in-house beer, and even has brunch every Sunday from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. To learn more about their daily specials or to book a private party, visit gcfb.com. Make sure you head over to Granite City in Northville at the corner of 7 Mile and Haggerty, or the Troy location at 16 Mile and I-75.
We like to do it before we go out on the weekend.
We do.
We do it every week.
Whether we need to or not.
We did it today.
It was really dirty.
My parents do it every day.
Hey, kiddo.
Do it every day with the Unlimited Club only at Jack's Car Wash. Protect your car from the hot summer sun, dust, dirt, and contaminants all summer long with the Jack's Unlimited Club.
Join today, starting at just $22.99 a month.
Hey moms and dads, are you looking for a program to keep your toddler active this winter? Kickstart Toddler Soccer is the perfect cure for the winter blues. We are right around the corner at the Mundy Sportsplex Indoor Soccer Facility located in Flint, Michigan. Check us out at kickstarttoddlersoccer.com and come play with us today.
Welcome back into Walled Lake Central High School here. Walled Lake, Michigan. For tonight's matchup, UWSM matchup, Jaguars playing host to Cap City here. 1-1. Currently the score here at halftime. Rachel Swigert got things going here in the 6th minute for Cap City. And then in the 34th minute, Shannon Brown got the Jaguars going. And that's where things stand. We're currently here at halftime. Step aside here for another break. And you're watching live soccer on the Soccer Network. The Michigan Soccer Network covers all levels of soccer from youth, high school, college, and professional throughout the state of Michigan.
Blatch has a shot low, and he makes the goal. What a shot there, low, near post, under the arms of Bessett.
Our mission here at the Michigan Soccer Network is to bring your event to life. Full commentary, multi-camera options are available, and we are here to make the game of soccer in Michigan that much better.
Good ball off his chest, down, save again by Heisch. He still has it, top of the 18, shot coming, and it's a goal. How they have it as a cross comes in. Hodgson gets a touch, he gets the first goal. He makes up for it from the first one in the first half. That offside's call, and there's the first goal in club history.
To learn more, visit MichiganSoccerNetwork.com today.
Hey moms and dads, are you looking for a program to keep your toddler active this winter? Kickstart Toddler Soccer is the perfect cure for the winter blues. We have great indoor locations in Fraser, Troy, and Shelby Township. Check us out at kickstarttoddlersoccer.com and come play with us today.
Granite City Food and Brewery has 2 Michigan locations in Troy and Northville. Serves made-from-scratch food, brews in-house beer, and even has brunch every Sunday from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. To learn more about their daily specials or to book a private party, visit gcfb.com. Make sure you head over to Granite City in Northville at the corner of 7 Mile and Haggerty, or the Troy location at 16 Mile and I-75.
We like to do it before we go out on the weekend.
We do.
We do it every week.
Whether we need to or not.
We did it today.
It was really dirty.
My parents do it every day.
Hey, kiddo.
Do it every day with the Unlimited Club only at Jack's Car Wash. Protect your car from the hot summer sun, dust, dirt, and contaminants all summer long with the Jack's Unlimited Club.
Join today, starting at just $22.99 a month.
Hey moms and dads, are you looking for a program to keep your toddler active this winter? Kickstart Toddler Soccer is the perfect cure for the winter blues. We are right around the corner at the Mundy Sportsplex Indoor Soccer Facility located in Flint, Michigan. Check us out at kickstarttoddlersoccer.com and come play with us today.
Welcome back into Walled Lake Central High School. Home here of the Michigan Jaguars for this UWS campaign here for 2022. Jaguars and Cap City currently sitting here 1-1 right now at the half. As I welcome in my broadcast partner, Steve Bass. Steve, thoughts on the first half?
Well, I think Cap City started off on the front foot, possessing the ball, definitely forcing the Jaguars to have to sit in and defend. And we saw excellent, stellar goalkeeping from goalie Ellie Bauman for the Jaguars, keeping the Jaguars in it early and often. They concede early, but they continue to grind, continue to fight, and they take advantage of one of their few opportunities in the first half, which kind of turned the momentum for them a little bit. They started to get a few more chances, and that they found a way to tie this one up before the break, go into the break 1-1, and have some new life going into the second half.
Yeah, no question about that. As we again 1-1, not a bad scoreline to be at, considering what took place in regards to that 20-minute span where Thalman had to stand literally on her head, to keep this game with just one goal in favor of Cap City, and then in that 34th minute when Shannon Brown off that rebound was able to collect that and put it away, deflected on its way into goal. But that's where things sit. We want to talk about the goal of the week, right? So the goal of the week here, every single Monday during, right at 9 a.m., I I launch out the video and put all the names of all the nominees for Goal of the Week. And this week's winner, again, 2,300 total votes plus here. The winner this week for Goal of the Week number 4 is oops, that's not the right one. That's the last week one. My goodness. Goal of the Week, Carolyn Hallen in from Legends FC. She had that header in the game against the Rebels here last week on Sunday. It was a fantastic clinical goal off the head. And, again, some great nominees, some great candidates here this week. Seeing some of the goals that came in. Lauren DeBow was in there. I know Jess Koji was in there. Just a number of, good, solid goals that came in. And Carolyn Hallen, well-deserved win. So congratulations to you, Carolyn, on the Goal of the Week in week number 4 here on the Michigan Soccer Network.
Yeah, good goal. I can't believe I was right. I one for 5, 20%. I guessed correctly. Never would have guessed it.
Are you saying you didn't even look at your sheet? Is that what you're trying to say?
What sheet?
What sheet? Oh boy! So just read this. Read the information about Health Quest, please.
Hey, Jaguar fans, you may have noticed that Health Quest PT logo on the front of our jerseys. With 30 locations around Metro Detroit, Health Quest Physical Therapy helps people live life well. Everyone has their trusted dentist, barber, and mechanic, but have you ever considered that you need a PT? Your PT will keep you doing the things you love, without pain, and better and stronger than before. Don't ignore your pain and think it will go away on its own. Go to hqpt.com or call one of their 30 locations, including our flagship sponsor location in Novi, and schedule a free assessment today. We are grateful to have HealthQuest on our team. Now it's time for them to join yours.
That's right. That's none other than HealthQuest, one of the greatest physical therapy groups here in Michigan. We're going to step aside here for 15 seconds for station identification. That's right, station identification. We're now adding that into our broadcast team. Why not, right? Why not?
Why not?
So, hey, let's talk about what's going to be coming up this weekend. We've got a lot of really exciting things here. Take a look at our broadcast schedule. Tomorrow night, we're at Livonia City FC and UWS action again tomorrow as they take on Athletico Great Lakes at 6:30 at Madonna University. And then on Sunday, we've got 4 games, 1, 2:35, 4:10, and 5:40 at the Canton Cup. So that's coming up here this weekend. The Canton Cup, one of the largest tournaments in the Midwest. It's the 39th annual Canton Cup. Takes place May 27th tonight through the 29th. Over 100 clubs, Steve, approximately 400 teams participated last year. Teams come from Pennsylvania, Illinois, Ohio, Indiana, Canada, and Scotland. They're just getting Scotland. So there's 5 premier venues in Canton, over 25 fields at the tournament headquarters, Independence Park. All 5 venues featuring over 65 premium fields, which I'm not sure what that means. Premium. I'm curious what.
They are green grass, lined, cut, and ready to be played on.
So premium. Okay, so if they're not premium, they're unleaded. What does that mean? I'm just curious.
It's a very good question. I will ask my insider info people at the Canton Cup and try to get an answer on what they define as a premier field.
Premium field. That's an important
location.
factor.
Premium.
I was just curious what it meant.
I definitely don't want to play on an unleaded field.
I don't. Me neither.
Not to mention it'll cost me a lot at the gas tank.
About to get things back underway here for the second half. 45 minutes of coverage still coming your way. Hey, John. We would like to bring someone up in the press box after the game, one of your players. So we'll kind of signal with you to what that's going to be like. Okay. So we've got the Novi. I'm so used to saying Novi Jaguars. It's such a thing. It's Michigan Jaguars. So I apologize for that. I was just talking with John. He's in charge here of the facility here tonight for the Michigan Jaguars. But talking about bringing up a player here, possibly from the Jaguars tonight at the end of the conclusion of this game. I've got one person on mind right now. I'm sure you do too, Steve.
Yeah, there's definitely been one player who's made her case early and often in the first half. We'll see how the second half goes and see if she can continue her play between the pipes and see if the Jaguars can get back into the lead in this game and find a way to get 3 points.
No question. We are back underway here. 1-1 the score. The Jaguars are in all green kits with that black and white trim short going left to right on your screen, and black and white kits for Cap City. They're going right to left on your screen. Alongside my broadcast partner, Steve Besk, my name's Jonathan Turner, bringing you all the action here this Friday evening and tomorrow as well. You want to follow us on Twitter, Jonathan Turner on Twitter, but instead of an O, it's a 0 for me. And Steve, what's yours?
It's Steve B on the mic.
Steve B on the mic. Follow us on Tweeter World. Tweeter World. All right, tweet. Just so you know, Amber Heard could not figure out what a tweet was there today either in court. So, for all fairness. Speaking with Steve, have you watched any of that trial?
I have seen too many clips, but no, I've not watched.
Evans looking in for Swigard. Out comes Thalman. I think we have a goalkeeper change. We do. It's Callie Rich. So Thalman stepped off.
Yeah, it's unless it was a pre-planned decision from the staff. I'm not sure the reasoning, especially after the first half that Ellie Thalman had, but that's the case. And Callie Rich is in there, and she's going to be asked to step up here and compete at that same type of compete level that Ellie Thalman brought in the first half.
That it is we're going to bring in our Instagram family and friends now.
Oh boy,
we only had 6 people watch on Wednesday, so maybe we'll get like 7 tonight.
I got a notification you went live, so I guess
that's fantastic.
Watch me watching you watch me. That's
weird. I'm gonna wave at you there, Steve.
I feel like I'm like in a bad scene of Inception or something.
You're watching us live right now on Instagram Live. We're calling the game out here between the Michigan Jaguars and Cap City from Walled Lake, Michigan. 1-1 the score. We're in the 48th minute. Looks as though Noel Blaine will throw this in here for the Jaguars on the near side.
I have to imagine that coaching staff of the Jaguars had already pre-planned to make that goalkeeper change, unless there was an injury.
I don't know, with all the activity she had in the first half, it wouldn't surprise me if she had an injury.
Yeah, I mean, definitely could have picked up a small knock, something you don't want to risk early in the season. But also could have been one of those situations that, hey, you're getting the first half, you're getting the second half. That's something, as goalkeepers that you experience in different situations where you pre-assign those types of things. So maybe that was the case. But Cap City definitely probably had to feel a little bit of relief seeing a goalkeeper change, knowing that Ellie Thalman was keeping them denying from getting that second or third goal.
Is now the good ball there into Swigard. Shot coming low, and it's going to go in the goal. I believe that's goal number 2 for Swigard.
Great turn and finish there from Swigard, just to have that patience and control, understand to feel that the pressure was on her back, to recognize, to turn and find the bottom corner. Well-struck ball and puts Cap City back ahead, and just on the heels of what we were saying, John, Cap City had to probably be excited to see a goalkeeper change. And their first real dangerous opportunity here in the second half finds the back of the net, puts them back up 2-1, and Jaguars got to go back to digging themselves out of this hole and down a goal.
That's for sure. That goal coming here in the 49th minute. Again, off the foot of Rachel Swigard. And that's her second goal of the game. Now it's 2-1 here in favor of Cap City. And I don't know if Thalman, again, we talked about this before halftime about maybe the coach, for Cap City would possibly explain and say, hey, maybe your shot's got to come in low, and we sure enough saw a low shot there. So,
yeah, no, when we talked about keeping shots on frame and how keeping a low shot, the ball skips, especially on the wet turf. And the real first tough ball in for Callie Rich to try to have to save, and it ends up in the back of the net. Not the ideal start to the second half here, but still plenty of time left for the Jaguars to get back in this. But they're going to have to find ways to break down Cap City as they've shown that they can possess the ball well.
Ball over the top, and offsides will be called. Ball was intended there for Evans.
Yeah, good movement there by Evans, maybe just a half step or so offsides, but really extending those outside defenders, forcing the run, and just a little too early get called for the offsides.
Says there's no viewers, but I know you're watching. So how's that possible, Steve?
It's all lie. We're in the middle of the Matrix,
I know.
It's like the Truman Show. We're all watching, but are they watching? Hello.
Sounds about right. If you're just joining us here this Friday evening, Cap City currently in the lead here, 2-1, off 2 goals so far from Rachel Swigard. And that's where things stand. She's from Columbus State University. Actually drove by Columbus State University on the way to Myrtle Beach here last week.
Go figure.
I know, right? Paulie played all the way back to Danik, the goalkeeper for Cap City. I believe that's a new player there. That's number 25 for Cap City, 25. I don't have on my roster. Swigard now inside the 18. Puts the ball across the 6, and no one's there. It's a good opportunity. That's Alexandra Thompson. That's number 25 for Cap City. Camera 2's got to pop in, sorry. There we go. Switch it back to camera 1. But so it's Alexandra Thomas is who's on the pitch, as a foul was just called here on this near side.
It's like Paige Myers is going to be on the ball here for Cap City. Expect her to play a ball to that back 6.
Ball's going to go right in the hands of Callie Rich.
Callie Rich, the Grand Valley State player, played her youth soccer through the Jaguars club. 2-time national champion at Grand Valley State. So, the pedigree of the goalkeeping, we talked about Ellie Thalman having a good first half, but Callie Rich coming in, also a very well-experienced goalkeeper.
Swigard been very dangerous. You can hear, I think, Thomas calling for that ball. Plays it out into Thomas, and she was offsides. Good ball in from Cameron Evans.
Yeah, good read there from Evans. Understood that had to be played one time, had to be played right in the location she did. Her teammate was just maybe a half step or so offside, but a well-played ball. Good creative play here from Cap City.
Ariana Moraz now stepped in here for the Michigan Jaguars. You notice here, a lot of times, like Jordan Ryan will be up top, or you'll see another player from the Jaguars, and they'll play a negative ball. Instead of, and not saying that they shouldn't be doing that, and maybe that example, especially if she's playing a false nine. But you see a lot of times they're getting up forward, and they're playing these negative balls. And all it does is put their defense under more pressure.
Yeah, and I think playing the negative balls when you can keep possession and you're connecting 3, 4, 5 passes in a row is great. But like right there, you play a negative ball, and then the immediate next pass is a giveaway and a turnover, and you're giving Cap City the ball inside those attacking third areas, and you're just asking for more chances to be created in on goal. And there's times to play negative when you know you can keep the ball, and then there's times to get it, turn and go forward and be on the front foot and try to get your team into the attack. And the Jaguars aren't doing enough of that tonight.
Ball will fall all the way over to Moraz, and
it's a good win there from Paige Myers to get stuck in, to come win that ball. As the ball's out here for the Jaguars, but good play here from the outside back.
Jordan Ryan will play it into Zoe Greenhouse. And now Moraz here on this near side. Oh, good Meg from Moraz, and Elena Gross comes over, and well played there by the substitute, Ariana Moraz. Noel Blaine will throw this in, finds Paget, and a good ball put inside the box for Ryan, and you're going to say a foul was called there.
Yeah, it looked like the attacker in the center, one of the center backs, had gone up on a challenge, and maybe a little bit of a push off here on the attacker, trying to create some space here. Results in a free kick coming out here for Cap City.
Arna Gross looking to play into Swigert. Becker intercepts that and plays to Moraz, and she goes down in a heap. The foul was on Paige Myers.
Good job there from Becker to try to keep possession there. Wins her team the foul. Trying to make sure she comes in, controls the ball, and an opportunity for the Jaguars to play a set piece in.
One there by Cap City, and ball put inside the box. Ryan comes in, and she gets a head on it and goes just wide. Jordan Ryan, a tremendous opportunity there, just misses the frame.
Yeah, and we talk about, the whole thing starts here with the original free kick, one by Becker. Ball gets played in, played back out, another ball in over the top. And Ryan gets her head to it, good chance in on goal, but just pushes the header just wide.
Those are those opportunities. We call them missed opportunities. We've seen them in other games we've called this season and last, and they can come back to haunt you later in the game.
Plenty of time left here, though. Over 30 minutes.
Ball in for Ryan again, and she gets her head on it. That one goes up and over.
She might rue that one more than the chance that just happened, as that one was just outside the 6. Free to run onto it. No defender on her hip. She gets a free header. Doesn't make solid contact, though. Puts it wide, and Jaguars still trail. As I was saying right before that, still 30-plus minutes here. The coaching staff of the Jaguars has to be encouraged here that they've started to create a little bit more offensively, starting to get into the back line and create some shots. Obviously, we'd like to see a chance to get back on the scoreboard and tie it up, but have to be encouraged with still plenty of time left here in this one.
No question about it. We're now here in the 59th minute. Just about 31 minutes ago here in this one. 2-1 the score. Good ball into Blaine. Inside the 18, shot far post, and goes just wide.
It was a good look from Blaine to just take the touch, look up, try to find that far bar, and just missed. But another good opportunity here from the Jaguars, who've really started to turn play around here in this opening 15 minutes of the second half.
Just want to show everybody our setup. If you're watching on Instagram, you can kind of see our setup here. Ball played over the top, looking for Cameron Evans, and all the way back to Callie Rich. They set the camera back down in place. And Becker will look far side there to Nelly Kosis. Touch. Something we talk about all the time on these games, Steve, is execution, right? Execution, being composed in the moment, not losing focus. Losing focus, especially in your defensive third, will undoubtedly cost you goals. We've seen that time and time again during these broadcasts. And you know, again, lack of focus in the attacking third as well, where execution is extremely important because a lot of times in these games you might not have that many opportunities on frame. And when they do come, you have got to find a way to put them away. And we've seen that time and time again where teams, you know, they struggle to get into the attacking third. Then when they have an opportunity, they don't get it on frame. It comes back to haunt them, and they can't score those goals, and their team does.
Yeah, absolutely. As we see Cameron Evans here creating again for Cap City.
A little Farrow, and that was up and over. I believe that was Evans taking that shot.
No, and you're talking about execution, and it boils down to even the execution of the simple 5-10-yard passes in midfield that have to be executed properly to be able to build those attacks, to be able to break the lines, get out defensively, and quite frankly, they just haven't been good enough throughout most of the game tonight. They've been good in spurts, but not good in overall, and Cap City's been a little bit better, but still plenty of time to turn this around.
Paget, good interception from her, but she runs into a wall of Cap City defenders, then given away. That was a sloppy play. Is now Ryan. She had Rollins there making a good run, and then out here to Moroz. And the ball then put into the box, and Danik will just kind of watch this one roll past the goal line. We now have Heather Duggins now joins us. Love it. Love it. She requests to be in the live video. I don't know how that works. Just hit a button and say go live. Do you know what you're doing? Okay. She's like, no. Foul. So we're going to have a sub coming on here for the Jaguars. Yeah. I don't have 26.
I'll make this into a paper airplane, send it down, have them tell me who 26 is, and send it back up.
Noel Blaine stepped off. Do you have number 26's number? I mean, name? Victoria Miller. Fantastic. Victoria Miller's a late addition. Rollins puts this one in the box and then headed out and falls to Lobovic. Rollins now has it at her feet, top of the 18, left-footed shot blocked. Campbell George was one that blocked that. Now the referee calls a foul.
Yeah, I think there was a foul right before she kind of broke away to get the shot off. Referee was going to wait to see if an advantage developed. Didn't feel that anything did, so brought it back to the original spot of the foul. Not sure exactly what that foul was, but free kick and a dangerous opportunity just 25 yards out or so here for the Jaguars.
That's right, as we believe this is Becker that's going to take this. It is. Becker shot low, deflected, and then cleared out. Out of danger by Paige Myers for a corner kick here for the Jaguars.
Yeah, good opportunity. Sometimes, you know, a low-driven ball like that, ball can bounce around, get right touch, find one of your players. For the Jaguars, luckily it gets cleared out for a corner and another set piece.
Here comes a corner into the mixer. Ryan gets her head on it. That one goes to goal. Danik can't collect it. Now she finally does. Jordan Ryan's gotten her head on a couple of these ones here in these last 5 minutes. Unable to really get anything on it to cause any danger for Danik. She'll clear this up and look for Cameron Evans. Ball out of touch for a throw in here on this near side. Ooh. That one gave me this. That scared me. but not Todd. Giveaway. Now Cameron Evans looking there for Matty O'Farrell, and too much on that one. And now the back heel worked out as Zoe Greenhouse will never mind.
Series of giveaways in the midfield right now. When it just seems like one team's in, as I speak, a giveaway and a turnaround, turnover going the other way.
I got looking over the top and
turnover giveaway.
Turnover giveaway. What up, Alex Westfall? Alex Westfall, one of our technical directors when we work with the broadcast and the prep. Just checked in.
My guy.
That's right.
Missing you tonight, Alex.
What? I'm not doing a good job?
No, just
wow.
Just extra body.
Wow.
Just cracking jokes in the box.
Make sure we add Steve in. There we are.
I'm just glad Fish is in here to have to pushing the buttons all.
Shannon Brown, and that's given away. It's a little sloppy here right now in these last 5 minutes. That's a foul. I might get a yellow card. Nope.
Yeah, I think the referee there recognized she definitely didn't intend on taking the player there. Really was trying to go for the ball, missed it completely. Sometimes the recognition of when a card is needed and not, the referee shows a good awareness there to just simply call the foul.
So number 35 will step on the pitch. That's Sydney Kloosterman for Cap City. She'll replace number 27, who is Camille Schaefer. I don't even think we even called Schaefer's name, so that's our bad. Evans puts her head on it and just flicks it past Kayla Rollins, and let's go all the way back to Callie Rich, who will clear it up. What up, Jake DeBoer? Jake DeBoer. Haven't seen him in a minute. As this is Victoria Miller, and she goes down. That's a foul called there on Paige Myers. If you're just joining us here on Instagram, you're watching us live right now as we're calling UWS soccer action here at Walled Lake Central High School. And it's a 2-1 game. Cap City's got 2 goals. One goal in the 6th minute, the second one in the 49th. Both off the foot of Rachel Swigard. The lone goal for the Michigan Jaguars come off the foot of, that hit a hand. It bounces through Ryan, and that just goes wide. Get a touch on that one, but the goal coming off the foot of number 35, Shannon Brown, in the 34th minute of the first half, and that's where things stand right now. I want to thank all of you for tuning in here on YouTube. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that bell. That way you're notified every time we go live or add new content. All right?
Absolutely.
Memorial Day weekend, everybody. I don't know if they say you shouldn't say Happy Memorial Day because it's in honor and memory of those who have sacrificed their lives. So I'm not going to say Happy Memorial Day. I'm just going to say enjoy your Memorial Day weekend. Obviously understanding what Monday is all about.
It's very PC of you.
I know, right? Well, I just know I've sent Happy Memorial Day emails in the past as part of distribution channel. Like, didn't go well. it's so, just putting that out there. So, yes, you can have a happy Memorial Day enjoying the barbecue and cooking hot dogs and hamburgers and steaks. Also understanding what it's all about. Well, giveaway there. Now come Victoria Miller. Ball's going to bounce all the way up here now towards midfield, and Rachel Swigard, she's got a brace.
Looking to tack onto that, try to maybe give themselves some breathing room here if they can find that third goal.
And now here come Cap City. That's Wicks, and that will go out now for a corner kick on that far side.
4th of the night here for Cap City. haven't been as dangerous here in the second half. You know, they did get the goal, but the Jaguars have maybe had the better of more chances in the second half. But ultimately, Cap City found the goal, find themselves up 2-1, and another set piece here to try to extend that lead.
Ball is, that's Myers, and it'll be cleared up now.
Evans working her way in.
Yeah, for sure. As that ball goes near post and goes out for a goal kick.
It's good effort there from Evans. Really, you know, what looked like a no-nothing play. Nothing was going to develop. She takes it upon herself. An individual effort, beats her girl, beats the defender, gets in, tries to get a shot off, puts it just wide. But a great individual piece of work there from the forward for Cap City, Morgan Evans.
It's Cameron Evans.
Cameron Evans.
No worries. I know. There's so many names. I remember an episode of King of Queens where a teacher forgets all the names during they're doing a library dedication, and she's like, "There's so many. Maybe I need to retire." There's so many of them. There are so many names and numbers that we have to know in any given moment. So, so yes, while I.
I mean, you don't know that Bohan Stamenkovic or
oh my goodness gracious,
Alex Demereau or you know,
all the names that we have to figure out at any given moment, and we don't get these rosters until right around game time. So it's not like we have time to practice. Some players we've seen already and have a chance to call, so it makes things easier. On others, like when we call the national games, we've already called 4 or 5 of their games, so we know who they are. Lobovic looked to put it on the top for Swigard, and Becker gets a hack at it. Now Swigard gets in her feet, and they'll roll right in the arms of the goalkeeper, Callie Rich. And now the Jaguars looking to make something happen here in the 72nd minute. Jordan Ryan touches it off to Paget. A good ball into Victoria Miller, down into the 18. Ball comes across, and a rebound. It's corralled there by Maya Danik. No more danger for Cap City and their defenders.
Yeah, good movement from the Jaguars through midfield. You know, finding teammates, moving the ball across, finding the open space, putting Miller into space here up the right side. Tries to get the crossover. Danik does a good job of cutting it off. You know, if that ball can be played out a little bit further, maybe she finds one of her teammates. But a good work from Danik in the back.
Yeah, no question as this ball goes out now for a throw-in on the far side. And if you're just tuning in here this evening, 2-1 is the score. You're watching United Women's Soccer action here on the Michigan Soccer Network alongside my broadcast partner, Steve Besk. I'm Jonathan Turner. As Hannah Becker continues to fight for the Jaguars, and it's given away. And now here come Cap City looking for Cameron Evans over the top. Shoulder to shoulder, says the referee, and Cameron Evans is in on goal, one-on-one with Rich, and it goes just wide.
Great individual effort there from Evans. You know, wins the ball up and over the top, muscles out her defender with a good work of legal play. As the referee was right there, gets in and on goal, but pushes that shot just wide, and that lead stays at 2-1, and the Jaguars still have some life here with just under 20 to go.
As the Jaguars will work around their back line. Kayla Rollins, last touched off of Cameron Evans, who just a moment ago had that one-on-one opportunity with Callie Rich and misses the frame.
Yeah, I think, you know, if she could have that one back, she probably decides to maybe keep that one on the ground and just try to place it to the left or right of the goalkeeper. But, you know, it was a good individual work from her, and missed a chance to maybe seal this game off. But game's not over yet.
Morass was looking for Zoe Greenhalgh. And now Swigard out wide. I believe that's O'Farrell. She's inside the box. Puts it across, and that was intended, I believe, for Evans, and it goes out now on this near side.
Going to go up for a throw-in here deep in the corner, but another good offensive attack here from Cap City. That ball across doesn't find the foot of an attacker, but great movements, great ball in, great ball across as Cap City really have found their way here in the last few minutes to create some more opportunities to try to extend this lead.
Ball's last touched off of Zora Greenhalghs. Paige Myers will throw this one in. A good win there by Evans. Actually, Swigart, I apologize. Now here come the Jaguars. That's given away by Victoria Miller, but Campbell George doesn't collect that one the way she probably wanted to.
And that ball gets played out to Miller there. She, lifts her head up. Got to recognize she doesn't have any attackers there in the middle of the field. She plays that blind ball in, and Campbell George is able to clear it out for Cap City. And a wasted chance for the Jaguars, who aren't going to have too many chances left here going in this last 15. So really got to try to capitalize it and take advantage of each giveaway and each chance that they have left.
That's right. As Kayla Rollins will throw this in on the near side for the Jaguars. Running out of time. Time is not their friend right now. 15 minutes to go in this one. Cap City for most of this game has maintained possession. If I had to guess, I'd say at least 60 to 40. I think that's a good conservative percentage, right, Steve?
Yeah, we don't have any FIFA percentages of possession here tonight, but I would have to say it's definitely in the 60 percentage or plus in favor of Cap City. They've definitely dominated the ball, held the ball in more possession tonight, forced the Jaguars to have to defend, and that possession has paid off in the likes of 2 goals. But the Jaguars aren't out of this yet. As the first half stellar play from goalkeeper Ellie Thalman kept them in it, and getting that goal before half kept them in it as well. And there's still plenty of time to go.
Paget will make a good run here. She's got Victoria Miller. Oh, gives it away, but can she still get it? Nope, she can't. In comes Ryan, and Paige Myers will. I don't have number 4, by the way. I already checked. There's Wicks. Actually, that's Thomas on that far side. Finds Swigard. Good win by Becker. A lot of space right now between the back line of the Jaguars and the back line of Cap City.
We're in that time, that last 10, 15 minutes of the game where the lines start to get stretched, the legs get tired. And those lines between the back line and the front lines really start to get extended. This game starts to get stretched out, and you're going to see some potential giveaways, some potential some counterattacks here that might be costly from either side. Either if the Jaguars can find a way to knot this back up at 2, or if Cap City can find a way to find that 3rd goal and put this game to bed.
So Tess Williams will now step in here.
Tess Williams checks in for Cap City.
Check in for Cap City as looks as though number 31, Campbell George, will step off, playing center back, which is, I've seen a little bit of that where you're pulling off your center back. I don't know, in a game like this, I think you want to keep your center backs in line, hold your back line, and especially in a game, it's a 1-goal game like this.
Yeah, I mean, we trust that the coaches have a good understanding of what they have at their disposal as far as replacement players and how long a player can go. It is unusual to see a center back come out with 10-12 to go, but
Miller wins this one at top of the 18 shot and right into the arms of Maya Danik.
Right as we said that, almost commentator curse right there. As a giveaway was almost at the fault of the center backs and a chance for the Jaguars, but Danik keeps it out and keeps the 2-1 lead. Yeah, it's not a strategy you see too often. The center back coming out, especially when you're up. But with the flexibility of these players, a lot of these girls play in multiple positions throughout the season. at different, have played multiple positions at clubs. So the comfortability of a lot of these players to adjust and quickly change is something that they're used to, and something that they're forced into. And sometimes you have to adjust.
No question. 2-1 is the score here as we enter the 80th minute. Just 10 minutes to play here before stoppage time. Again, goals coming in the first half. It was 2 goals, 1 for each side. Cap City's goal off of the foot of Rachel Swigert in the 6th. Oh, the ball comes across. My goodness. I believe that was Lobovic that was right there inside the 6-yard line, and that's going to go out now for a corner here on this near side. But, so yeah, goal in the 6th off of Rachel Swigert, and in the 34th minute, number 35, Shannon Brown got the equalizer, and then in the 49th minute, Rachel Swigert got goal number 2 for Cap City, and that's where things sit right now here in this 81st minute. As ball comes in, Evans with the shot and blocked. The ball put back inside the box, and Evan gets a touch on it. Swigert now, top of the 18, looking to get her hat trick. Now Thomas inside the 6, and Callie Rich is able to collect that. It's another save for Jaguars goalkeepers tonight.
Yeah, collectively they've both done a good job. Not a whole lot that could be done on really either goal.
Swigert out wide here near side to Evans. Looking to get a shot, and now Hannah Becker will clear this up, looking for Miller. Ball skips because of the wet turf from all the rain here earlier this evening. And Gross will, Greenhalgh will bring this down and play it over to the goal scorer for the Jags, Shannon Brown. Smart play defensively there for Cap City to get a throw in there on that far side for the Jaguars. Slow down this attack. That's what they have to do here, is slow down any counterattacks. Slow this game down so that they can get out of here with that 1-goal win. And Ryan will just head this into the hands of Danik. That's nothing really challenging there, Steve.
No, absolutely. And to your point, Cap City really just going to try to find a way to slow these last 8 minutes or so down. Make sure any chance they can just to get the ball out and clear. No need to have to try to make any plays that might be unnecessary, might be a little bit dangerous in the back. Just up and out, find ways to get it cleared and to let that time tick off the clock.
Lobovic it's a good play there into Miller. Puts this ball across, in for Paget. She gets a shot low, and she scores! Emily Paget, equalizer here in the 83rd minute. Off the foot, assisted by Victoria Miller.
Great individual work at the start of that from Miller. Gets the ball across. Paget does a great job of calmly collecting that ball down on her foot. Gets the extra touch and buries it in the far bar. Low and into the bottom netting, and we're tied at 2 with just over 7 to go. 26.
Assisted by Victoria Miller. This game has gotten more interesting as it's gone on, and what you saw is in both halves, Cap City started off quickly with a goal. So now this ball is now inside the 18. Now a shot across the 6th and cleared out from the open net by Kayla Rollins. But again, both goals in the first half and the second half for Cap City come early, and then the late goal by the Jaguars, the equalizers in both halves.
Yeah, and relentless work, and they definitely picked it up more in the second half. And their hard work has paid off into an equalizer. And, we talked about some chances that they may have room to miss. Thankfully, that has not come back to cost them here as they do find that equalizer. Cap City, on the other hand, they had some chances to possibly extend that lead from 2-1 to 3-1, and they failed to do so. And now that they're in a battle here in the last 5 or 6, knotted up at 2.
Now let's ball go back. Jordan Ryan's there, as that was Paige Myers who gave it away. Shannon Brown has it at her feet. And now the pressure from the Jaguars continuing to pick up. Energy here now, momentum has definitely swung in their favor, as it did in the first half, and they got that first goal. Miller, good turn from her. Puts this ball inside the box for Ryan, and it's cleared out by Myers.
Another good work by Miller. Just didn't get the cross where she wanted to. Jaguars got to get back and get numbers behind the ball as Cap City looked to break. Rich does a good job there from collecting it, keeping the ball alive with her feet. Breaking those lines defensively for the Jaguars.
Mentioned at the end, the conclusion of this game, we will bring up a player from, I believe we should bring up 2 players. What are your thoughts, Steve?
There's still some time left.
I know.
We'll
see what
happens.
Cameron Evans now, shot from top of the 18. That goes wide. That's the story of her night. She's been very effective getting the ball and being dangerous, but just not getting it on target.
Yeah, absolutely. I think she's been real dangerous, whether it's been up this left side when she's gotten involved in the middle of the field, moving around in the attacking third, but has yet to really get too much on frame, and that might have been the difference.
That it is. This ball goes out to Evans. Now she'll be offside. We enter the 87th minute.
Think we got another goal in us, John?
I don't know, man. I mean, the way this game's been played, I mean, you know, this is Tess Williams out to Evans inside the 18. Just one too many touches there. Lobovic. That's for O'Farrell. I like close soccer games. It makes things more fun. I believe that's Hansen on that far side. Mia Hansen is that ball. I believe that was Becker that went down. I don't know, there's miscommunication between the goalkeeper, Rich, and her.
Yeah, Rich, I'm not sure exactly what happened on that play. Ball gets floated up, might have had some funny spin on it. Didn't come down with it clean at first, but she does collect the rebound and keeps us knotted at 2 here with just under 3 to go.
Now Brown will play this out to Rollins. I think it's going to be one time kicked out there by Rich, and that's the right play. Oh, misplayed. Misplayed there by Myers, and she's lucky that didn't go bounce back as Ryan was right there.
Yeah, Ryan was doing the right thing and challenging her and hoping that that ball was misplayed, because if so, she was in on goal. But for Cap City, she was she was able to collect it and clear it out.
That's right, almost another giveaway, and we're now in the 89th minute. Just a few minutes here to go in this one. 2-2 is your score. UWS action here on the Michigan Soccer Network. Be like UWS on MSN. This ball's looking to play it over the top for Evans. Out comes Rich, and she'll clear this up. Tessa, it's an interesting call.
Yeah, I think Williams gets positioned into the ball first. Probably made the most of any contact that was put into her back, but I think it was a pretty simple foul there.
Williams will play this, and she goes down again. But given away. Well, that ball deflects right into Ryan. Greenhouse looking here for Victoria Miller. Now, Paget plays her. She's off, though. Offsides was called, though. Again, are there any late last-minute heroics here for either of these two teams. That was a question.
Sorry, I was trying to pick up some information from the fourth official. As we had the Cap City coach a little upset from that no decision that was right in front of the fourth official here. I can't imagine anything more than 2 or 3 here. Sorry, John.
No worries.
Trying to grab some information.
I will ask the question again. Any last-minute heroics here for either of these teams?
You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if the Jaguars find a way to sneak this one out. They've kind of found a way for some late heroics in both halves, and still some time left. So why not?
Yeah, why not? Foul was called there by referee. You can see Doug Steiner puts his hands up and in frustration. Free kick will be taken here by Lobovic, and looking into the head of Swigard. She's got 2 goals of brace tonight. Oh, good heads-up play. You got Miller here on this near side. Wow. Diving in is Paget. The equalizing goal just gives this one away, but she had Miller open here on this side. Is now Paige Myers for Cap City. And then just, oh, wow, well played by Miller. Miller gets by Lobovic. She's got Ryan inside, up and over the goal. A smart idea, but she had Ryan far post.
Yeah, I can't blame her for trying to go to the goal there. It was a great individual work, winning the ball back all the way back at midfield to keep it from going out of bounds. Turns the defender, breaks down the sideline, gets in on goal, and a good opportunity. You might have had a teammate on the far side there, but I can't blame her for trying to go at it herself. She had done all the hard work there, and worth the effort.
So Rollins now brings this in, and then Miller, who's been very dangerous, just had an assist when she came in. Plays this to Paget. She's already scored the equalizer. Now offsides is being called. We are here in the 2nd minute of stoppage time.
I might just about do it, John. Depending on when this ball finally gets played and put back in, there won't be too much left.
At this point, I just have one player that I'd like to bring up here. And I think of it from the standpoint of, and I don't want to put out who I'm thinking, but I think you know who I'm thinking.
I don't know. I actually might be thinking of a different player.
You really think so?
I do.
Well, I'm thinking the goalkeeper from the first half. I
figured that's where you were leaning. If we were picking strictly from the Jaguars, to be fair, I think the best player, at least maybe just in here in the second half, if you want, for sure, Thalman in the first half was Victoria Miller.
I agree. She came in as a substitute.
The way she changed the game, despite the Jaguars conceding that early goal in the second half. Comes on, makes a difference, starts to flip the play as far as the way the momentum was changing for the Jaguars offensively. Started to create more chances, involved in the second goal, involved in multiple other chances tonight. Both quality candidates, John. I don't think we could go wrong either way.
I would agree with that. So what we'll do is bring them both. What the heck, man?
Why not?
I mean, after all, we do control this, so it's not like we can
We don't have a program director telling us
otherwise?
Sorry, Alex.
We do not.
Not tonight, my friend.
Not tonight. As even though he can't hear us right now, so.
Yeah. Somewhere he's listening.
I know.
What's up, Zoe?
When are we gonna leave?
Zoe wants to know when
you
we're
should
gonna
ask
leave.
the referee that question. I'm not in charge. As Danik will. Oh, he's. I'm not sure. Some direction about the restart, I'm assuming. Yeah, when we wrap things up. I'll tell you when. You're hungry? Well, Steve's got very, very sour, bright crawlers over there. If you want to try one of those. He also gave me this cookie and cream brownie, but I'm going to eat it. So I just want you to know that right off the bat.
You can have some more.
Oh, a substitution coming right here is that's number 13, Mia Hansen coming off. No relation to the Hansen brothers.
I'm very proud of you. I expected one. I expected one time during the broadcast for you to call her Mia Hamm.
Miller chests this down, and unfortunately, now Rollins now has another giveaway. Cap City might be trying to give this to them as this ball shot up and over, and it's going to go in. Oh my goodness!
Kayla Rollins with a strike from distance about 30 yards out. A giveaway from the Cap City back line. Rollins takes advantage, puts the shot on frame. I think catches the goalkeeper, Maya Danik, off guard, unexpected. Goes up over the top. She gets a hand on it, but it's not enough to save her as the Jaguars find what we think to be the late winner here in stoppage time here in the 95th minute. That might be a contender for goal of the week there, John, as Kayla Rollins puts the Jaguars up 3-2.
That they do, and here's another opportunity now coming in is this ball just dropped right there. I believe that was 35. Got a touch on that.
That was Kloosterman.
Yeah, Kloosterman. Last minute heroics for sure, as I asked the question. And they deliver.
I said, you know what? Jaguars might get one here. They've been the late heroics in both halves, and they find a way. And we go back to what we're talking about, a giveaway from Cap City. And as you said, they're just trying to give the game away. Is it just a late second giveaway? When they're just trying to wrap things up defensively, get out of here with the 1 point, take the draw at 2-2. Giveaway happens. Rollins picks it up, looks up, beats the goalkeeper, and the Jaguars have the lead.
Paget.
You're just going to find a way to get more time to tick off the clock here at this point.
Yeah, we were told 2. We're now into 6.
Well, we did have that injury, and then you had the goal, so I can understand where there's a little bit more time here up on the clock, but can't be much left.
I just changed the clock to +5 because we're at least there now. I mean, at this point, the Jaguars just need to kill this and get it out of bounds, clear it into the bushes.
If there was ever a time to dribble to the corner, this is the correct, proper time, right?
Not when you're up 8-0 or 7-0.
Who would do that?
I don't know. Some high schools in Birmingham, maybe.
They got to figure out a $14 million budget deficit that they somehow screwed up.
This ball's played into Miller. And she's going to collect this, keep it on, and she'll fight hard here in that corner.
Great job there by Miller to keep that in.
And that will do it. Last-minute heroics by Kayla Rollins. That last-minute goal, and that gives the Jaguars their first win in UWS history for the club and their win in their home opener here at Walled Lake Central High School. I mean, talk about an exciting finish, Steve.
Yeah, we couldn't have asked for anything much better than that coming into to this game. We know what Jaguars concede, then they get back into the game, concede again in the second half, get back into the game 2-2, and then they find an opportunity late to find that winner and give themselves all 3 points. And an exciting finish and a great way to end their home opener.
That's right. We're going to step aside here. Yes, it is the final score. 3-2 is your final. We come back, we're going to have some conversations here with 3 different players from the Jaguars. We'll be back here on the other side of the break. The Michigan Soccer Network covers all levels of soccer from youth, high school, college, and professional throughout the state of Michigan.
Blatches with a shot low, and he makes the goal. What a shot there, low, near post, under the arms of Best.
Our mission here at the Michigan Soccer Network is to bring your event to life. Full commentary, multi-camera options are available, and we are here to make the game of soccer in Michigan that much better.
Good ball off his chest, down, save again by Heisch. He still has it, top of the 18, shot coming, and it's a goal.
How they have it is a cross in. Hodgson gets a touch. He gets the first goal. He makes up for it from the first one in the first half. That offside's called, and there's the first goal in club history. To learn more, visit MichiganSoccerNetwork.com today.
Hey moms and dads, are you looking for a program to keep your toddler active this winter? Kickstart Toddler Soccer is the perfect cure for the winter blues. We have great indoor locations in Fraser, Troy, and Shelby Township. Check us out at kickstarttoddlersoccer.com and come play with us today.
Granite City Food and Brewery has 2 Michigan locations in Troy and Northville. Serves made-from-scratch food, brews in-house beer, and even has brunch every Sunday from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. To learn more about their daily specials or to book a private party, visit gcfb.com. Make sure you head over to Granite City in Northville at the corner of 7 Mile and Haggerty, or the Troy location at 16 Mile and I-75.
We like to do it before we go out on the weekend.
We do.
We do it every week.
Whether we need to or not.
We did it today.
It was really dirty.
My parents do it every day.
Hey, kiddo!
Do it every day with the Unlimited Club only at Jack's Car Wash. Protect your car from the hot summer sun, dust, dirt, and contaminants all summer long with the Jack's Unlimited Club.
Join today, starting at just $22.99 a month.
Hey moms and dads, are you looking for a program to keep your toddler active this winter? Kickstart Toddler Soccer is the perfect cure for the winter blues. We are right around the corner at the Mundy Sportsplex Indoor Soccer Facility located in Flint, Michigan. Check us out at kickstarttoddlersoccer.com and come play with us today.
Welcome back into Walled Lake Central High School. Walled Lake, Michigan for tonight's UWS matchup as the Michigan Jaguars played host to Cap City, and they won in heroic fashion here, 3-2, Steve. That last second goal by Kayla Rollins, and that's where things finished up here.
Exciting finish here from Walled Lake Central as the Jaguars find a way to snatch all 3 points. A late giveaway from Cap City turns into results in a game-winning goal. And plenty of opportunities tonight from both sides, but the Jaguars found a way to cash in, and they found a way to get all 3 points.
Yeah, I mean, just the way we saw this game start, with the unrelenting pressure from Cap City in those first 25 minutes of this game. Ellie Fallon coming up huge, not once but 6 separate times, just having a phenomenal game. And then, the last minute heroics here from Kayla Rollins to finish up this game, 3-2 in their first win in history of their organization in the WS, their first win in their home opener. Talk about a great way to finish a game.
Absolutely. I mean, sure the coaching staff would have loved to had the lead with a little bit more time left on the clock, but at the same time, 3 points is 3 points. You'll take it any way you can get it, and I'm sure Coach Denard will be happy about that one. That's
right. As we're going to now welcome in our first player that we want to talk to tonight, Ellie Thalman. She'll join us here in just a second. Come on. You can come on in. Yep. Put on the headset. Go ahead. And then you're going to switch out with me. So, sorry, I'm going to slide by.
Ellie, congratulations. A big win, a big first half from you. Multiple saves, a couple point-blank saves, a double save. What was the message going in defensively from you guys from the outlook from the start of this game tonight?
I think it was just to stay organized and play together and just really contain them, and especially in the early minutes.
Well, I think, definitely you were tested early and often in that first half, 6 saves to keep your team in it. You guys concede that goal early, but at the same time, those saves kept your team in it, allowed you guys to fight and scratch back to get this game tied up at the half and eventually lead on to the win. What can you talk about as far as your back line and their performance tonight in front of you?
It was all of them. They did a lot. They played together. A lot of grit, especially with the weather and the conditions. So, yeah, it was good.
All right. Well, thanks for joining us, Ellie.
Thank you.
All right, and now we're bringing in Jaguars attacker Victoria Miller. Victoria, a wonderful game tonight, involved in a lot of opportunities, involved in the second goal. When you got put into the lineup, really injected some speed and a little change up into the game. What did you try to bring to the lineup tonight when you came onto the field?
Well, when I came on, we were down 1, so I was just like, going in as a forward, I'm going to try to, help my team out and score, try and get one.
Yeah, and we saw you multiple times on the right side here, really try to work in behind the defender. Yeah. What were you trying to do offensively to try to get some opportunities to get your team back into this game?
I was just trying to take players on any chance I could, get around, serve a ball, take a shot, just anything to try and get a goal, get us up or get us tied.
Well, congratulations. Great game tonight, and best of luck in your next game.
Thank you.
All right, and now we welcome in the goal scorer, the hero of the night, Kayla Rollins. You find a way to be involved all night tonight with possession opportunities and a giveaway from their back line. You took advantage. Talk us through that final goal.
So I saw the pass in. I saw I could get there in time, take that touch. I saw the open field, saw she was a little out, and decided to take my chance. Even if it didn't come from anything, I knew my teammates were there to tap it in if she dropped it.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we were talking up here in the booth actually just seconds before the giveaway that Cap City looked like they had a few little turnovers, and then sure enough, John couldn't say it any quicker. The ball gets on your foot. You looked up, found the goal, and give your team a win. Talk about what that goal and this win can mean for your team moving forward. It's a nice way to get some momentum off building 3 points late in a game like that.
Yeah, I think for us, getting this win, seeing the opportunities we can create as a team, really builds our confidence up and helps us in the games we're doing next. Just keeping our confidence up, seeing how working together as a team, seeing the connection that we can build off of.
And I'm sure a game like this shows to the team and the other girls that you never give up and that you can find a way to get that goal even with seconds to go. Best of luck in the next upcoming games, and thanks for joining us tonight.
Thank you so much for having me.
Well, Steve, first off, I want to say thank you to all 3 of you for joining us here in the press boxes after that.
Thank you, ladies.
That was a magnificent final for sure. Steve, any final thought before we get out of here?
Well, John, I guess that's why they say you kind of play all 90 minutes plus in that you never know. And we talked about some of those early saves often from Ellie Thumman in the first half, which, maybe that first half ends up 2-1, 3-1, and we have a whole different ball game. But, her big saves led her team to stay in this game, to keep fighting. And with just seconds to go, Kayla Rollins finds the back of the net, finds all 3 points for the Jaguars tonight.
Yeah, no question. So the goals coming in the 6th minute by number 34, Rachel Swigard. In the 34th minute, the Jaguars, Shannon Brown equalized there in that first half. 1-1 was the first half score line. And in the second half, right there in the 49th minute, Rachel Swigard gets her brace. And then it's all Jaguars from there. In the 83rd minute, off the foot of Emily Paget, assisted by Victoria Miller. And then number 17, Kayla Rollins, in heroic fashion, ends this game here 3-2 for the Jaguars in their home opener and their first ever win in club history.
Yeah, great end to the night, and look forward to some hopefully some more exciting UWS action tomorrow night, John.
No question about that. We'll see you tomorrow night out at Madonna University in Livonia, Michigan, as Livonia City FC takes on Atletico Great Lakes right here on the Michigan Soccer Network. For all of us here, our broadcast team, our operator Todd and his wife, my daughter Zoe, Steve Best, my broadcast partner, my name's Jonathan Turner. Have a great Friday evening, everyone, and we will see you next time right here on the Michigan Soccer Network.